Hey guys, this is Jerry Block of IGN Gear. You know, ever since we went hands-on with Nintendo's Zapper for the Wii back at E3 this year, we have not been happy with it. The Tommy gun grip and layout we think is pretty awkward, and the trigger is a major problem. There's no spring between the trigger in the Zapper and the trigger in the Wiimote, and as a result the connection is really squishy and inaccurate, just not really a great gameplay connection at all. As a result, we've been waiting a long time for someone to come out with a real pistol bracket for the Wii, something that reminds us of the original Zapper, and at long last it's finally happened. Today we have Nyko's perfect shot for the Wii. It's a pistol bracket that in many ways solves all of the problems with Nintendo's Zapper and looks a lot better doing it. We think that Nyko made a number of good design choices in crafting the perfect shot, the most critical of which was adding a spring in between the bracket trigger and the Wiimote trigger. The result is a much tighter connection that's more accurate, feels better during gameplay, and in pretty much every way is superior to that of Nintendo's own Zapper. We also like the fact that it looks like a real pistol, which is just generally fun. Finally, they added a nunchuck pass-through port, which connects to the Wiimote in the back of the gun and then gives you an open port at the bottom. It allows you to connect a nunchuck or disassemble the gun really easily instead of having to deal with a wire all coiled up in the bracket that's a real hassle to disassemble when you just want to play a normal game. Joining me is Mark Bozon from the Nintendo team.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
Good.
Cool. So, you know, we both played with the Zapper at E3 and we've got it now, obviously. Not so great.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the spring and the trigger. It just doesn't feel very good.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, or lack thereof, exactly. And the fact that you shoot from the hip, you know, use two hands on the thing. I really don't see a reason for it. I mean, the first thing I did when I went to E3 was look down the Wii remote, see if I could actually aim the thing like a light gun. You couldn't, so I don't see a reason for the Zapper. On the other hand, you got games like Ghost Squad behind me here, and they're starting to do the thing where you actually sight it in, and in that case, you're going to want a pistol, something where it's mounted at the very top so you can keep it level. And yeah, the perfect shot just does a better job of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know, we tested it out with the no reticule mode in Ghost Squad and had a fair amount of success.
Yeah, exactly. Now Sega, you know, is going to be continuing its kind of support for Wii with things like House of the Dead. They're going to make a compilation there. If that continues to use it, if other people catch on and it's got IR calibration, you're going to want a gun like this instead of shooting from the hip or trying to hold up kind of the two-handed thing with the Wii Zapper. It's a matter of preference, but in my opinion, I would much rather go with the perfect shot.
Yeah. It sadly lacks Link's crossbow training, but you know, $14.99, really not that bad.
Yeah, and if you buy Ghost Squad, you got a little Bosie's ass-kicking training with this one, so it's a hell of a lot better in my opinion.
Bang, bang. Nice. All right.